Come on in here. We in here. Let's Argue podcast. It's Monday. Let's get in here. We got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about today. Come on in. Join the spin. Yeah. Let's Argue podcast with your boy, Steve Bowie. Steve, King of Cuts Bowie. You see the cuts in the back. I'm in here. We ready to get it started. Let my ball on in. Yeah, we in here in the Let's Argue podcast, episode 8.
There we go.
Yeah,
we yeah.
We
Okay, I'm on.
okay, bet. We in here. We are in here.
What's good? We live?
We live at 5.
Already. That's what's up, man. You know, they not playing tonight, right? Lakers not playing tonight, right?
No. Lakers not playing tonight.
Let's play tomorrow. Okay.
Because
you see, he stopped. Your boy stopped shy of 50K.
Yeah. One shy of 50K. One shy.
With just 1 point left. I don't know how that happened. He should have went ahead and just, gave me something. You know what I'm saying? Go and get it out the way. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that had some money on that too.
Oh, I already know they did.
They thought he was gonna make. I thought he was gonna go ahead and knock it out, but 1 point shot.
He probably gonna do it because I think their next game is versus New York. So I think he's gonna do it versus New York.
That's I see the significance of that.
Yeah. I think he's gonna do it versus New York. If I'm not mistaken, I think they next game is. Let me see. We got No, they play the Pelicans tomorrow. So
okay.
he's gonna do it against the Pelicans, but I think they play
but they at home.
The Knicks Thursday night.
They at home though, huh?
Yeah, they're at home. So he's gonna do it in front of the hometown crowd. Yeah, he definitely gonna do it in front of the hometown crowd.
You got to. So that I mean, cause I'm gonna be honest with you, they moved up to what, the second spot, second seed,
number two,
second seed, like
number 2. Them boys is number 2. Like boys don't want to talk about it now. I can't hear nobody talking. I can't hear nobody saying anything about nothing.
Hey, I gotta give it to him. And the best thing about it is, like, it'll be different if, like, it was him. He ain't had no experience in getting there. I mean, he got experience in getting to the finals. So he know how to, let these young pups know, especially with Luka. Luka been there too.
Luka been there. Like boys have been there. So it ain't no thing.
Yeah.
It ain't no thing for us to do it. You hear what I'm saying? Like boys are saying, oh, wait till next year. No, let's do it now.
Because Luka playing like he got something to prove right now.
Man, listen, Luka is on some. No. Luka is on some. Oh, y'all traded me. Mm-hmm. Watch this.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you on that one, because the way he doing it and throwing them, was it that little 3 ball he hit, one leg fade away, 3 to fading away on the side. That was nasty. I don't even know how he made that go in, but they call him the Luka Magic. So,
bruh, we got Luka and LeBron. I ain't even worried about what OKC doing. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm not worried about Denver. I'm not worried about Memphis. Definitely not worried about the Rockets. I'm not worried about
Yeah, right.
Mark going down for another type. Like Mark come down damn near Western Conference Finals. I'm just depending on how healthy we be come playoff time. We might make a run.
I'm thinking so.
Shit.
I'm thinking so. I mean, if everybody healthy, everybody's like, gelling. I mean, they already know, I feel for the defenses because it's like, first of all, you got to deal with both of them when they on the court at the same time. But then it's
Same
like,
time.
Luka on the court, LeBron resting, and next thing you know, we switch it up. Now it's LeBron on the court. You be like, damn. So it's like you got to deal with both of these cats, like
They was talking
nonstop.
about.
Like
They was talking about they wasn't gonna pay no D. They like I've
nah,
been watching. They've been saying like the last 19 games they got the best defense in the
they've been
league.
playing D. They inspired right now. Now,
Inspired.
how long that inspiration can last,
Listen,
that's the thing.
listen,
Because
listen, dog. I'm a hooper. Like I hooped. It was in me to hoop.
yeah.
Listen, dog. If I know for a fact that I'm gonna get the ball,
Mm-hmm.
on defense, I'm finna be out there cutting up, boy. I'm
Mm-hmm.
finna be out there diving for the
Like
ball, getting
going at it.
steals,
Okay.
because
Okay.
I know for a fact that that ball coming down to me, and that's another reason why I always want to play ball at the prep, because I knew without a shadow of a doubt, like them boys is gonna look for
Yeah.
me, like especially my last year there, like I knew for a fact them boys, like it don't matter what's going on
Yeah,
offense,
they
like
gonna move the ball.
shit. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come
Yeah.
tenfold. It's
Yeah.
gonna come tenfold. So
Yeah.
I feel them boys like so. I was definitely gonna play some defense.
Right.
So them boys in the league, like you mean to tell me, like now, like I know for a fact, it don't matter whether Luca cooking, it don't matter
It
where
don't matter.
Warren cooking.
They gonna throw the ball to you.
You gonna get the ball.
Because they get the assist. You got two guaranteed cats that 6-7 assists is coming. So that's 6-7 from him and 6 or 7 from him. That's 12 to 14 off top.
And
So that
then
means something.
And then my whole thing is they both rebound, so
Yeah.
they both get the rebound, and we push it
That's great.
look. Tell me,
Outlet with an outlet.
you tell me, Luca don't look like D Wade in Miami throwing them full court passes. Bro, gone, like
He
just
really
gone. Like
do.
he ain't even
He really
rebounding, he
do.
just gone.
And speaking of that, because you brought up Miami, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw I don't know, it was today or yesterday. Bron, he actually averaging more than what he was during his MVP season in Miami. Like
Bro, I
all
saw that.
stat
I
wise,
saw that. That's something like whoa. That's something
all
like
stat wise.
whoa,
To see that, I'm
whoa.
like, now are we talking now? Can he be now? Seeing that, are they gonna put him in the MVP race?
No.
Or,
That's what they said. They're not gonna put him in the race because you got Shea and you got uh
who else?
well,
Because I mean, they the number 2
listen,
seed now.
well now since you saying this now, like since we talking about it now, they were talking about it on ESPN today, but at the
Yeah,
same time, let's really talk about this. Like so if Jokic is in, because they got SGA and they got Jokic is the top in the MVP race.
right.
Okay, so if we got Jokic and SGA in the MVP race because of where they
In the ranking.
were seated,
Yeah.
how can we not have Braun in the MVP race and they the number 2 seed?
You got me.
Now.
I really wanted to bring that to you because I
Yeah.
saw that, and then on top of that, dude got better. He got better stats than he did when he had his MVP, when he actually won the MVP. So when I saw that, I was like, well, then
Yeah,
who are the other cats that are in front of him right now?
let's look
And you
this up.
just named the two, Jokic and Shea. So okay, but then it's like I mean, do you throw Tatum in the mix?
Let's see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure. I'm not even sure with Tatum.
Yeah, because
Because I don't hear people talking about him like that.
okay, so they got as of what's the day? This is updated on the 3rd. Like this is the last one I got on the 3rd.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is February as of February 28th. This is the first thing that came up.
Okay.
Let me do it. Let me go again. No, that ain't it either. Okay, so we're gonna go with I'm on NBA.com.
Okay.
MVP race. They got Joker 1,
Okay.
SGA 2, but they got Joker at 1, averaging 29, 12, and 10.
Okay.
They got SGA at 32, 5, and 6. They got Jason Tatum at 3, at 26, 8, and 5.
He 26, 8, and 5?
26, 8, and 5.
Okay.
They got him at 26.6, so he's 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they got Giannis at 30, and they got
Giannis?
LeBron at 5.
Okay.
Okay, and the next 5, we're gonna go 6 through 10. 6, Anthony Edwards. 7, Donovan Mitchell. 8, Karl Anthony Towns. 9, Cade Cunningham. 10, Jaren Jackson. Okay. Now, LeBron is at 24, at 24.9, so we're gonna say he had 25. He had 25, 8 and 8.
Right.
8 and 9. I'm sorry, because they got 8.7. So he 9 assists. He 25 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. Jason Tatum is 27 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Now, I get SGA at 32. He had 32.4, so he right at 32 points per game.
Yeah, 32 points. That's 32 points, and then they lead the West on top of that.
I get that. But I don't get why Jokic is so high.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like, why is Jokic so high? I mean, like, because like Denver, like, they haven't been like Denver just ain't been making no noise. Like they've been beating the people.
Are they in 3rd place?
Yeah, they in 3rd place.
So that's who the Lakers they just hopped over them.
They
but see, I know it's only like a they only separated by like 2 games,
but
or one and a half games.
This the thing about the Nuggets when they went on their 9-game win streak. They played the Pelicans twice. They played the Hornets. They played the Sixers. They played the Bulls. Like they played that's what Jokic said. Like we was on a 9-game win streak until we played the Lakers, but we were playing some soft ass teams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were playing nobody really in the league. I mean, these cats in the league. I'm not saying they nobody, but just as far as team wise, when you rating, I mean they
16-3 in the last 19 games.
They went what?
16-3 over the last 19 games. We 12 of the last 14. So we're going to beat the Pelicans tomorrow. We're going to beat the Knicks on Thursday. We play Boston on Saturday. Now, that's when I'm waiting on everybody to tune in. Everybody tune in Saturday night when the Lakers play Boston, and it's going to be some shit.
Is it in L.A.?
Let me go back.
Listen, that's gonna be something. Hey, it's gonna be if it's in LA. I mean, it would be nice if it's like an afternoon game and shit. Because they want to play at 10 o'clock at night.
Let me see.
Because you said that's the next third. Like what? You said Pelicans, New York.
That's Saturday.
And then Boston.
It's in Boston.
Oh.
It's in Boston, and I love it.
Bro. So that means he gonna play at the Garden. Then he gonna
play in, he gonna play in the Garden, and then he going to the other Garden.
Yeah.
TD Bank or whatever they call
Well,
that shit.
yeah, I would say the TD Banks Arena, something like that. I forgot what they call it. But,
Whatever they call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Lakers is for real, man. The Lakers is for real.
Well, I mean, like you said, Pelicans. I mean, I'm not saying that they can't overlook them. Just gonna get by them.
They're not gonna overlook them.
Yeah,
they're not gonna overlook them.
Gotta get by them. Get that dub.
We just Lakers have to get healthy. We have to get Hoochie Mara back. We have to get Austin Reeves back because he's day to day. So once we get them boys back, then we get the ball back rolling. Because I mean, we beat the Clippers last night. We was down 2 starters.
Yeah.
And Braun didn't even play well.
Yeah. But I mean, are the Clippers even? They're not even a threat right now, bro. Right?
They said the Clippers got the 3rd best defense in the league.
Yeah, they did say that, but I mean, as far as record wise, though, I always when they be like, this best, this and that of the league or whatever. I always go, I'm like, okay, well, does that translate to wins? If it ain't translating to wins, that don't mean a pile of beans to me. If it ain't translating to no dubs.
The Lakers got the Thunder April 6th and April 8th. They got them. They both in OKC. I can't wait to them games. April 6th. Mark your calendar. April.
Well, it's not really back to back. They stand.
They get a day layover like the playoffs. Yeah. We got April 6th and we got April 8th. Lakers versus Thunder. After we put it on Boston Saturday, I hope we need at least Austin Reeves. I'm not gonna say we're gonna get that. If we beat them boys and they ain't, and that's another thing why I say Cleveland is not for real to me, because Cleveland beat Boston the other night, and they beat Boston because they didn't have Drew Holiday or Porzingis.
Oh yeah, Porzingis didn't.
No, so let Boston had to beat Cleveland without 2 starters.
Yeah.
I still don't believe in like.
Well, they had got up. They had got up real.
This
what was up like 25
to 3.
Yeah, they was on their ass like in the first quarter.
It was 25 to 3, and then Boston was like, "Oh man, listen, bro. If we go full throttle, these boys can't mess it up." Boston not worried about seeding, and you can tell, and even when they went up 25-3, and because it was 22-3, Jason Tatum hit a 3 in the corner, and when he walked up to the bench. It's in the first quarter. He telling them Cleveland, get the fuck out of here.
I saw that. Him and Jaylen Brown, they both was doing it.
Bro, you can tell them boys was letting off. Them boys know in their mind. Yeah, I came away from the Cleveland and Boston game. My mindset came away from as them boys was like, oh, bro, like these boys trying to get home court. We don't care about that. We gonna play how we play, and if they beat us, they beat us because we ain't got 2 starters. But how we came out on these boys 25-3. Oh man, these boys ain't ready for us, dog. And we ain't
even had a start like you said. They weren't even already fully healthy. So. Just imagine, is Porzingis even? Is he gonna be back? If you gonna be back, he'll be back for playoffs.
Is he gonna be back? Drew Holiday dealing with some shit with his finger, so it's like you don't know what's going on with Boston lineup. Just like you don't know what's going on with Dallas. Like them boys got 3 big. Well, Powell came back, but Powell barely played any goddamn way. Them boys had every big on the team hurt. Still don't know when. Lively coming back. Anthony Davis supposed to be reevaluated in who knows how long.
Right.
And they down at the bottom.
Yeah.
And gonna be keep falling because Kyrie can't carry.
Yeah, because that's gonna be a heavy load for Kyrie, man.
He's not a young pup no more.
Yeah, it's not. He's got to have. I mean, because how long AD gonna be out?
It was 2 weeks last week. We'll see.
Okay.
Ask you this though. Did that boy blame Greece on him taking a knee and the ref not calling it in that fight Saturday?
Bro, I saw that.
That boy
And when he
took a knee,
said
like
that,
that boy punched that boy, and he backed up and tried to take a semi knee.
that was a knockdown. That's a knockdown. I looked it up. I went to the rule books. I did all like to really see, and even went to and saw other fighters get put in that same. It was some I think Floyd. I forgot who he was fighting.
You the one with Floyd when Floyd broke his hand.
Yeah, and took that was a knockdown. It was a knockdown. So truth be told, even though they called it a draw, Homeboy had a knockdown on his belt.
And he tried to blame it on the grease, and the hairstylist went viral and said, no, he can't blame that on me because he got his hair done on Wednesday. Like, it ain't no way in hell grease was still running out his eyes on Saturday.
Not on Saturday. Unless you did something, unless he went in there and decided to play hairdresser for a second just to put a little grease in there. But
because even if he put that even when he put that do-rag on when he left her, that do-rag gonna soak up some of that, most of that grease anyway. And then on top of that, so you mean to tell me, let's just be real, Tank, you ain't got your hair done on Wednesday. You didn't work out Wednesday after you got your hair done? You didn't do so say you didn't work out.
Do something. You do something. You might not do heavy because you know you're gonna fight Saturday.
Let's just say he chilled on Wednesday after he got his hair done. You didn't do nothing on Thursday? Like
on Friday?
So you sat in the house all day Thursday, all day Friday, and then went to go fight on Saturday? Stop this, Tank.
Nah.
Stop this. You were sweating.
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday. You did some form of sweating Thursday and Friday. And if he wore something on his head Thursday or Friday, that grease,
soaked up.
It would have soaked up in whatever he had on his head. And even if he didn't wear nothing on his head, the shit would have got in his eyes then, and he'd addressed it then.
Yep. He would have.
And from what I keep hearing, this Roach kid moved up in weight. So that just further tells me, yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, he moved up in weight to fight that. So that further lets me know. I don't know too much. I don't really watch. I watch boxing a little bit, but I don't know.
I don't go into all that with weights and all that.
But I know I've seen Shakur and I've seen Haney.
Right.
Tank don't want to fight neither one of them.
You don't?
Because they gonna punch him worse than Roach did.
What? Okay. So I'm gonna have to look these boys up then and really look at their last fights.
Hey man, hold on.
Just seeing how Roach was on him. It was a hell of a fight, and I think if that knockdown would have stuck, I think that he probably would have won. But they didn't give it to him. So then that goes into people. You know how people already be complaining about boxing, talking about it's rigged and all that. So.
Right. And so,
what you got?
Lamont Davis is a featherweight. Lamont Roach, I'm sorry. Tank Davis is a lightweight. So this boy had to move up.
He had to move up.
This boy had to move to get in the ring with you, and he was out there handling you.
Yeah. That says a lot. That says a lot, bro.
If your peers. That's why I don't like boxing. That's why I don't fool with boxing. I don't because the good niggas don't fight the good niggas. The good people don't fight the number one don't fight the number two. Like they move around.
I think it used to be like that.
It used to be like that. Like you had to fight that. I remember seeing some shit like they used to strip your belt like type shit if you wasn't fighting the number one contender. Like now. It's so watered down. Even when Floyd was doing that, even when Floyd was boxing, although Floyd was 50-0, on the back end of Floyd, I witnessed Floyd ducking some shit. Like I didn't even watch. I watched Floyd on the back end of his career and was glad that I didn't watch a bunch of Floyd Mayweather fights because all that ducking shit shit he was doing, like I paid money to watch a fight. I didn't pay no money to watch you shoulder duck no nigga.
Well,
Dog. Like
well,
that's
see, you gotta remember. You gotta remember though. You gotta remember now. Floyd, he not a fighter.
he
I had conversations with some of my partners about this when we used to watch a fight. I forgot the last fight I watched with him, but we was talking about it, and we was saying he not really like a fighter. He a boxer. He's a and because truth be told, that's what boxing is. This is about scoring more points. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, we want to see the fight. We want to see almost like when you look at UFC, we looking for the knockdown. We looking for the actual knockout. In boxing, it's like hit and don't get hit. Floyd, when you talk about that, Floyd is like he the best to do it. But now the old Floyd, he was fighting. Young Floyd, he was a fighter. He coming at you.
before he broke that
Yeah,
hand up,
he coming at you.
he was boxing.
He trying to knock you out
But
straight up.
shit there at the end, like, bro, I remember
Yeah.
I forgot who I watched that boy fight, and that boy done that. The whole was doing that.
Yeah.
But then I watched a fight when he wanted older him. He wanted standing there. I think that was Shane Mosley punched that boy.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
he got back on
Yeah,
the
he could have stayed if Shane would have stayed on him, but Floyd was too quick to go ahead and get back. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's why I don't watch. I'm not into boxing. I watch the UFC. I watch
UFC.
like the number one dude gonna fight the number two dude, and the number one dude gonna keep fighting the number two dude until he loses.
But see, that's the thing though. UFC, you got one dude that's supposed to be like on top. What's the name? Dana White, whatever his name is. Dana White, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, so he in charge. So it's like he making sure number one fight number two. Now I know with the boxing folks, because they got so many different belts, and now you got the WBC, WBA, you got just different in the same division now, in the same weight division. So it's a lot of different. That's why when they talk about the unified, heavyweight champion, I mean he even got all the belts, but it's like they don't got nobody to say, okay, you got to fight number two. One got to fight number two, and keep it like that.
And that's what confuses me about that boxing shit. So if I'm 153
mm-hmm.
and you 157, we can't fight each other. And if we come together at the weigh-in and you 153 and the weight thing say we supposed to be 153 and you not even 157 and you 155.
Hey, that's on the contract though. Now what I've heard is cats will do this where they make weight after the weigh-in, they gonna put their weight back on.
But see, that ain't even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about so if you 153,
right,
and I'm 154, and I'm 155,
right, we
not in the same weight class, and you can get a belt and I can get a belt too. My nigga, y'all in the same weight class, my nigga. Stop this. Stop this. Like, how is it that once you're a heavyweight, you can weigh as much as you want, but these little niggas can, you mean to tell me, like, nigga, you 144 and I'm 150, and we can't fight? We not in the same weight class?
It's crazy, and that is crazy, because especially with that heavyweight, the heavyweight, I think it started 220 something.
That's what I'm saying. That's
220.
What I'm saying.
So when I saw that and I realized that, I'm like, damn. So a dude 275, 283, like the big cats. You gotta go at it. That's why I give it to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was only like 230.
I'm gonna tell you right now, they got this cat from Houston. They call him Big Baby. I'm finna see exactly where he's from.
How big is he?
I'm finna dog. This boy, this nigga named Big Baby. They say he fight out of Houston. He's 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
He 25. Let me see how much this boy weigh. Cause this boy, I saw him fight the Big African. His last fight, the Big African was like 6'7", 300 plus. This boy here ain't 225.
It's 6'4", 6'4", 225.
Why is he fighting a 300-pounder. Like, you
It's
get what
the
I'm saying?
heavyweight.
That's what I'm saying.
Now they got now. Hey, now I think they got
If
like super
if
heavyweight, but I
a
don't know.
nigga in the lightweight
Yeah.
can fight somebody,
Now he could lose a couple pounds and go ahead and get into the what is it
see how
not was it light heavyweight?
let me see how much this boy
Because
weigh.
I think the light heavyweight is like under like 219 between 200 and 219 or something like that. But I could be wrong. I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know for sure.
He 6'4", 252.
Okay, no, so that ain't that bad. 250.
250 fighting a 300-pounder, but a 154 nigga can't fight a 157
Well,
nigga.
now I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
That's what
So
I'm getting.
it's
That's what
like
I'm getting at. That's what
yeah,
I'm
it's
getting at.
like because
So
you allowing it to happen in the heavyweights, but yet when you go down here to these cats that only is separated by 2-3 pounds, it's like how is that
they're different
possible?
weight classes, and they
Yeah, I
got two
don't now
different
that
belts.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know how that can go. You know what I'm saying? Because it do when you start looking at it that way, it's like okay, yeah, it's not making sense. It's not adding up. You know what I'm saying? So.
Bruh, I'm
But I
finna
mean, that's
see.
how they do it, though, bro. That's their weight class. It tripped me out because it used to be all about the heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? Not disrespecting like the light heavies and the middle and the featherweights and all that, but the heavyweights used to be the main attraction. That ain't the case no more. You see what I'm saying? Because when you had Mike Tyson and you had what's the cat? The British cat from we had the dreads, Lennox Lewis. You see what I'm saying? You had all these, big heavyweights,
Bro, I'm
heavyweight
finna
champion
see
of
how
the
big.
world. That's what it was about. But now, I don't
Finna
know.
see how big this boy was. He's fighting, bro.
What was it? You got his name?
This nigga here name is Martin Bacola.
Martin Bacola. Okay. Where he was fighting out of?
The Congo.
Oh, he's from Congo. Okay. 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 So how tall was he?
6'6", 6'7",
Okay.
300 pounds.
He was 6. 50
300
pound
pounds.
difference, man. That's a 50-pound difference.
Man, come on, man.
Wow.
Like if you had a seen the fight, he was punching the shit out of this boy.
Like the cat from Houston couldn't handle it?
But out punching these, knocking this boy down, like knocking this big nigga on his ass.
Wow.
You know why he was doing that? Because I got 3.5 inches on this nigga, and I
Right.
got 50 pounds
50
on this nigga.
pounds. But even with the height, okay. But the weight though,
Like
to have 50 pounds on
that's
somebody,
why
that's a
I don't
big
fool with that
difference.
boxing. That's why I don't fool with it. I don't fool with that boxing, dog. Like nigga,
That's a big
yeah,
difference.
it's like nigga, if you the heavyweight nigga,
If you
you
did,
you
you
280,
gotta
you gonna fight another. Like I don't never see Bones Jones fighting no big 300-pound nigga.
because that's not his weight class.
And I never see a 300-pound nigga not
But
fight
it's
another
Jones. It's
300-pound
Jones.
nigga.
Jones not no heavyweight though. Jones light heavy, right?
Right. And I've never seen a heavyweight not fight another big dude his size.
Right. Right.
Like
Yeah.
Kimbo Slice wasn't in there fighting enormous dudes. He was fighting dudes his
His size.
size.
Yeah.
Rashard Evans
Yeah.
wasn't fighting enormous dudes. He was fighting dudes his size. If you 6'7" in the UFC, they gonna find you somebody
Success.
6'5" and above in
Yeah.
that class, and they gonna fight you. If you 154, they gonna find somebody 155, 156, 157, 160,
All the
162.
way to because it's gonna be all the way to what about like 159. So it'd be like what
They're
150
gonna
to
have somebody
159.
in that weight class.
Yeah.
It's up to you to pick up some muscle and get in this ring and fight this boy.
Yeah. Dang, that 50-pound difference though, boy. I
Bro,
ain't but
he
bro,
he
that
was putting his big nigga like, and he wasn't boxing. He was throwing punches like what's the big sorry boy name that Fury was beating up?
oh um from Alabama.
What is that boy?
He from Alabama? Or was it from Deontay? Is it Wilder?
Wilder.
Yeah.
Wilder.
Because
This boy
Wilder,
was
that's all they
punching
do is
that
just
boy like Wilder, like just throwing George Formers at that boy, putting that boy on his ass. Like
that's all he was throwing.
them straight shots he was getting that boy. I know them straight shots felt like a concrete boulder hitting that boy in the top of his head, boy. I'm talking about putting that boy down. And you 600, you 6'4", 252. This nigga putting you down like you a little nigga.
Damn.
Put that boy
I got to see that fight, though. I'm going to have to go look that up, man. Because I know they got it somewhere.
Look up that boy.
It was on ESPN?
Yeah, you can YouTube it.
Okay.
But I think it was on ESPN. Dog, putting this boy down. Like, the fight didn't last long. I don't think it went past the 56th round. Like, putting this boy down. That's why I don't fool with that
question. That's a good question why boxing got that and allows that, though.
It's because it's trash. Because it's trash.
Well,
like when boys be in here, like I got some clients, good old into that boxing. Them boys be here talking boxing. It sound like this what they talking about. Don't sound like mine. Because I don't be knowing shit. I don't know nobody. I know about the good ones, the ones that's out in the open that they got prime time.
They got the name. They got their brand that like how we was talking about with Tank.
Right. Otherwise, shit, this Lamont Roach dude who he fought, they had to then I had to look that ball up. Like, and I
didn't know who he was. And like,
I thought that boy was gonna lose.
I never heard him, but
I had looked up that boy highlights.
Definitely made me know.
That boy was getting touched on in his highlights. Like, boss was touching on that boy. I'm like, hey, I don't know then, bro. And I heard he's moving up too. I'm like, ooh, Tank. I said, ooh, little Roach.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But he came up there. He came up there and made a name. Like everybody know who he is now. So
they would damn sure know. Like the last cat Tank fought, I can't even, the little dark skinned cat. Hell, I don't know who he was. Like I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, moving on. I don't know who he is. He got that ass whooped.
I'm working talking about that grease though. That's for sure.
Yeah, I can't believe you tried to blame that on the grease, dog. Like stop that, man. Yeah. Stop that. And then and so in between rounds when that grease is getting your eye, you ain't gonna tell your trainer. At that point, man, fuck them braids, man. Rub some shit off my head.
Because they could have sprayed some water on you and got it off for you. But
he ain't got no image like LeBron. Like he always got to fix his rubber bands and fix his shirt, his collar, and tuck his shirt in right. You ain't got that kind of image. So let's just be real. Like you could have wiped that little braid shit off, although they was neat and fresh. Like, but come on now, let's stop this.
You think they gonna do a rematch? I ain't heard them, but they said.
Yeah, they said both of them. Well, I think Tank said he want to rematch because Tank. I know if you on top and you win. I know Tank can't think he can leave this man with a doubt in his mind to think he won. Not if you. This is not a team sport. This is an individual sport. Mm-hmm. So he can't. And even in team sport, I had that same mindset. Right. He can't leave. He can't be the champ and think he just had a fight with somebody and
it was a draw.
It was a draw.
Yeah.
It's a dot in this boy. It's not this boy thinking his mind. Not Tank. The Roach kid thinking in his mind that, I can beat this boy. I know Tank, that's not sitting well with Tank. That's not sitting well with him right now. Like he's sitting at home or he training or healing up or in recovery. I know he counting his bread because he done got some bread. He know them M's and kicked in. But I know in his mind, he's sitting at home like, dog, they gave this little nigga a draw.
Yeah, they did. Right. So, I mean, don't matter. But see, my thing, too, he going to have to be careful now, though. You can't come in lighthearted. You can't come in slipping because Roach finna come back in for and he coming in for the kill. It's gonna be like on some Rocky type. You see what I'm saying?
Rocky this one's so crazy. Tank is almost in a lose-lose situation because he can't. Okay, if you duck Roach, you can duck Lamont Roach, but you can't duck Shakur and you can't duck Haney. So now you got to fight somebody. Like you got to fight one of them three now, Tank. You can't duck Roach because Roach wants the rematch, and then you said you want the rematch. Mm-hmm. Shakur want to fight you. The world want to see you fight Shakur, And Haney been said he want to fight you.
Yeah.
And from what I keep hearing with the Haney stuff is, he keeps saying Haney ain't got no car, Haney ain't bringing no money. Hey, bro, and don't get me wrong, money does play a factor in the boxing ring.
Yeah.
Like if you're not gonna bring nothing to the card,
Right.
like what's the point?
What's the point? No,
What's the point?
I agree with you.
I understand that, but at the same time, somebody had to give you a payday, Tank. Like you didn't just come out and just I'm automatically got the payday. So somebody had to give you a chance to get the payday. So, but I think is you gonna get this boy a payday and Haney gonna put them hands on you.
Yeah.
Because I
That's
keep
the
hearing,
thing.
I've heard this from multiple people.
What?
He don't want to fight Shakur.
Yep.
That's what I've heard. I don't know. Like I haven't watched the Shakur fight, so I only seen highlights. I've never seen him up close. Like okay, let me sit down and watch the fight. Like so, I don't know.
You don't know.
But from what I hear,
I'm still feeling like he got unfinished business right now though. He can't.
And that's the thing.
That's
He
gonna mess
can't dump.
him up. That's gonna mess him up if he. Like, okay, you get this rematch with Roach, but you just like, okay, let me get him out the way because I'm finna try to get this bigger payday with these other two cats, like you just said, pick one or the other. But I don't know. That's a dangerous game to just try to overlook this cat. This cat he just went the distance with you, bro.
You just had a draw, and ain't Tank undefeated?
Yeah.
So
no, I don't think he lost.
So let's look at that.
Yeah, look it up because I don't think he lost it. Then on top of that, everybody looking and saying you got knocked down. You talking about taking a knee, saying you had that greasy head, but he's gonna have to finish that fight off, bro, because that fight is not done.
This thing say 30-0-1. So that means that one just came this Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So he's gonna have to finish, and they better not wait no damn 8, 9, 10 months, bro.
No, that's blasphemy.
They better get this going, get it cracking. Like what?
Hey, I'm talking
3 months?
Like
I give you 90 days. Recuperate.
Today is March. We got March, April, May. I'm talking about Cinco de Mayo near that time. Let's get it started, brother. Y'all let's go. Let's go, Tank. You supposed to be this man.
He said a couple of weeks, huh? They give you about 4, 5 weeks. It's a Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Let's get it. Let's get it back.
I tried to give him 3 months. I tried to give him at least, because you said we about to we in March, so we got April, May, June, maybe June, 4th of July.
Hey, June
4th of July, maybe.
Juneteenth. Fight around now. Two brothers fighting for the rematch. Do it in June. Hey, get in the gym, bro. Like, hey, man.
They better not wait, bro. Because they do that, man.
But again, it's gonna be a while. That's why I don't fool. It's just what it's gonna be a while with the what's his name? Bud Crawford. Bud and Cinnamon, Canelo.
Because when was that supposed to happen?
I don't know when it's supposed to happen, but I know is now Canelo is like, bro, I'm the bag. Like Canelo is saying, hey,
he want to be the top, like the head on the marquee. Then
no, I'm the bag. So therefore, the stipulations are on me. I'm still mad at Bud Crawford for what he did to my boy Earl Spence, man. Like he ain't give my boy the benefit of the doubt of trying to fight him again. But we ain't gonna even get into that.
But he gave it to him. So
my boy Earl and said he gonna retire.
I don't think Earl was in it. Was all the way down.
No, Earl haven't been there since the car wreck. The car wreck killed Earl. Like it done Earl bad. That car flipped over, but Earl had to get his jaw reconstructed and a new mouth.
It's hard to come back.
Earl out of there. Earl out of there.
But yeah, I definitely would like to see that fight, that Canelo fight, because they've been talking about it forever. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, again, don't wait too damn long, because it's almost like that'll be almost like the Mayweather and Pacquiao fight. They waited too damn long for it to really be. Yeah, they got some money. They got paid, right? But I feel like we didn't get the best fight, the possible product that it could have presented for us had they done it years prior. You feel me?
And that's another thing about Floyd too that I peeped his game. Floyd would give these boys a bag so big that they couldn't even be mad at that boy going in the ring to fight that boy. Like
Right.
I'm not even upset at you. Like to me, like
It's like I ain't even mad at you, bro. What? It's like what we fighting for?
like the Pacquiao fight.
Yeah.
After he fought Pacquiao, didn't Pacquiao run for the governor or something in his country?
I don't know if it was that
Like
because
the
I know he did run. Yeah,
like
he did run. He did. I
that,
think, but I don't know
that
if that
put
was
him up there
before
to run.
or after.
That put him
But
up there to run for his political team. Like one of my partners told me like fucking Manny Pacquiao play on the world team that they got in the Philippines, like that team that they travel with around the world to beat people. He play on the team.
yeah, I didn't know that.
He can't hold. That's how much influence that boy got. And I think that bad on him fighting Floyd. Like even Canelo when he fought that boy, like, bro, I'm giving you a bag so big.
Yeah.
Like,
Like what we fighting for? Then let make a nigga be like, damn, bro, I
like
don't
I
even
know
want to
we
point
got
on
to
you.
fight. I know
Mm-hmm.
we gotta fight, but am I angry at you? Like, do I want to tear your head off?
Yeah. Nah, I don't even want to do that to you.
Like you gave me $50 million to fight you.
I mean, that's how it is when it gets to that point, you know. But at the same time, they still ain't give us no good product when it comes to like that fight. That's
Boxing
why
is
I'm
not
like,
giving
they
you the
taking too
product.
long with this Canelo shit. I'm like, yo, let's go and get it done. What we
Man,
waiting on? That's why I'm hoping this Tank and Roach fight, this rematch, get signed and go ahead and get it done, and we get it in like summertime
it's gonna
at
be about a
least.
year.
See, and that right there, that's that a year, bro. That's gonna be that bullshit.
It,
Like we gotta wait a whole year to see y'all fight again, bro.
it's
Like
gonna be about a year.
we gonna lose interest. You know what I'm
I'm telling
saying?
you, it's gonna be about a year before we see this Roach and that's why I'm fool with it because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I
I feel you.
I'm not a boxing savant, but I know it don't take you no damn year to get yourself healed and ready to fight no damn body.
Yeah, so I mean, you can get a couple months. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even then, it's like shit. When you look at other sports, football. I go to football because that's what I played. Like, we got a game next week where we practicing all week. We have a game Friday or Saturday or whatever. Got to get another game coming up next week. NFL, them boys, they game on Thursday. Oh no, game on Sunday or game on Monday. They ain't got another game on Thursday. Like,
And that's another thing. And we talking about a football game, basketball game. These games going for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. Shit. A
now,
boxing
hold
match
on,
is
and I don't want to take
17
away,
minutes.
huh?
What a boxing match is? 17 minutes, 18
Now,
minutes?
that shit is rough now. Now I don't want to take away from the boxing because it is like to get in that ring to just simulating 3 minutes, I guess 3 minute rounds, whatever, however long it is, it's a lot. So I definitely don't want it. That's why I'm like, I give you know what I'm saying? But even then, football is a lot too. But
That's
at the
what I'm
same
saying.
time, it's a
I want
different
to
type of
see.
stamina.
I
It's a
want to
different type of stamina.
see. I want to see a boxer go to the basketball court and keep his win up. I want to see a boxer go to a football practice, put on pads and everything. You ain't got to hit nobody, but just go out there and run around and let me see if that all that shake you be doing for that 17 minutes is that gonna translate. Like it may translate. I may be wrong.
I think it might, because reason being, it's like you constantly and I remember doing one training, like they had us doing like getting on the heavy bag, 3 minute rounds, 3 sets. What about that third round, bro? So I give it to them. So that's why I'm like, give them boys, a month, 2 months to get ready, 3 months max. Let's get it going. Let's get it cracking. Like, what we waiting on? But It is what it is, and they always lying about some. It take this amount of time to get some paperwork signed. I'm like, no, it don't. You draw it up. I mean, y'all know everybody got a template. You know what I'm saying? You change the numbers or whatever, put the names in,
Right.
get it done. But
Man, I see you just came on in here. Your Mavs are trash. Your Dallas Mavs are trash. Trash ass trash. They with their 11th place right now. Your Mavs are out of there. We'll see you next year, buddy. We'll see you next year,
You
buddy.
say the
You Mavs.
I
We'll see you
feel
next
for
year,
him.
buddy.
I feel for him, dog. They
Yeah.
got the short end of the stick. Just they out of there.
Sad to say, but yeah, Lakerland, LA, we winning it all this year. Mark LeBron down for another title. And let me tell y'all this before we get out of here. I want y'all to hear me say this.
What's
And
that?
hear this good. Hear me and hear me good. Hear me clearly and hear me good. I'm pronouncing every word I say. Listen. When LeBron win this title with Luka, if you mention Michael Jordan, I'm gonna slap you. Hey, if you mention Michael Jordan's name when LeBron win this title at 40 years old,
He
if
win the
you
title at
mention
40.
Michael Jordan's name,
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap you. If you say Michael Jordan is the GOAT, I'm gonna slap you. If you mention Michael Jordan's name when LeBron win this title with Luka, if you mention Michael Jordan's name, we're gonna slap you. Because let me tell you this, and let me hear me good when I say this. LeBron was great at 18. LeBron was great at 21. LeBron was great at 25. LeBron was great at 30. LeBron was great at 35. LeBron was great at 40. Michael Jordan was not great at 18. He was not great at 21. He didn't get great until he got to the NBA. And we're talking about the 25, 26,
25, maybe 26.
27.
When he won his first one, right?
Yes.
Man, he won
Yes, that's what
like
Michael
Rookie
Jordan.
of the Year. He was dropping
Oh
buckets now. He
man, come on,
was doing his thing. He was being
LeBron was
great,
looking
but
at you too.
he
What's
didn't
that
make it
mean?
to the finals in the first few
He
years.
was
Like
dropping buckets, and they was sending his ass
yeah.
home. Send
LeBron
your
didn't
ass
make it to
home.
the finals, so I
Send
gotta
your
give
ass home.
him credit.
Listen,
Because what year was that? Like his fifth year?
he's like a third or fourth year.
Fourth year?
Hear me and hear me good. Hear me and hear me good. When LeBron win this title, you say he was averaging 37. No, he was averaging 37 because he was shooting it 40 times. Like, it's not hard. like, you come with the real stats. He was shooting it 30. He averaged 37. Let's be realistic. He was shooting it. He averaged 37 points and he was shooting it 30 times minimum. So how is that? How can you can't get 37? But we not finna go there. You just not getting in here. I'm just letting you know that LeBron has been great. This is why I don't call LeBron the GOAT because he just now got good or he was good when he got to his prime. LeBron came to this NBA a fool, and he was only 18 years old. He 40 and he's still a fool. We talking 22 years.
You gotta give it to him, bro.
No.
You gotta give it to him,
bro.
You gotta if he win, especially if he wins the title this year. Like you
this
gotta
year
get,
or next
you got
this
like
year
I
or
don't
next year or anytime
well,
he went there.
if he wins the title like beyond now or in the next 2-3 years, like you gonna have to get, especially if he's the main contributor, like how he doing right now. I don't know. I mean, I can't find the argument not to put him up
as the greatest
basketball
player.
I still look at Jordan. I'm like, Jordan 6-0, but yet at the same time, like at 40, Jordan wasn't doing this. Now I'm
You
not
see,
saying that I don't know if he could
six
or if he was.
and 0, 6-0 is a team stat.
Yeah, it
I'm talking
is a
about.
team stat. It's a team stat.
I'm
It's a
talking
team
about
stat.
pure basketball.
Yeah.
Like you look at a nigga, you just watching basketball. You look at basketball and you like, oh, okay, yeah, Braun better than shit,
Then
shit.
all
Braun
of them.
Jordan could never,
Mm.
would never, and can't do.
If he win the title this year, man, like
Hang it up, man.
yeah,
Hang it up. But look here, man. We in here every Monday.
every Monday, man.
Let's Argue podcast. We in here every Monday. Hey man, come in on time. We starting at 7 on Monday night. So we starting at 7. So come in, be on time so we can get in here and you can jump in the arguments
Yeah,
with us. Because you talking about this Michael Jordan shit. We was on Michael Jordan and LeBron early in the
early in the
podcast. You
show.
gotta come
Yeah,
in here
early
and
in
be
the
on
show.
time,
Mm-hmm.
black folk. But again, we at 12343 Murphy Road. Hey man, we at Kings of Cuts Barbershop. Best chops in the city. You see me. Ball fade on my boy OB Fly. You see me. Come on, man. We at 12343 Murphy Road. Let's Argue podcast.
It's all
Monday nights, I'm dropping Let's Argue short videos
come through.
every day.
Come through.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's Argue Podcast. I get as many subscribers as I need. We're going to go live on YouTube. We're going to go big with this thing, man. We need y'all to subscribe to the channel, man.
Please do. Please do. Please
Next
do.
Monday,
Next
we
Monday
in
we're
here.
going again.
Bring your argument.
And who? Because they gonna have who is that? Again, who they playing? Pelicans,
By
New
next
York,
Monday,
and Boston
we be
on
to
Saturday.
play the Knicks on Thursday.
Yeah,
We gonna be to play Boston on Saturday. Tune
yeah.
in
So we're gonna have something
next
to talk about. We're
Monday.
gonna see.
We in here.
All right.
We out.